All right, so this is the A.J. Brown edition of This or That. So A.J. Brown or this list, we got 8 receivers for the next 5 years. Who would you want to build your franchise around? Have him be your wide receiver one.
Okay.
Okay, so starting off, A.J. Brown or Ja'Marr Chase?
That's a tough one. I'll go Ja'Marr. I think Ja'Marr, first of all, what he's able to do route running wise, I think he's a more precise route runner than A.J. Brown. Plus, I think you got to factor in, if I'm factoring in, is it just the receiver skills or am I factoring that Joe Burrow's throwing to him? If it's not that Joe Burrow's throwing to him, then never mind. But my point is Jamar's a more refined route runner. I think he can get a little bit more vertical as well. Now, I know A.J. is a lot better after the catch, so that's cool. But Ja'Marr Chase has more high-end speed, a little bit better route running, can get a little more vertical, so I'll go Ja'Marr Chase.
All right, how about A.J. Brown or Stephon Diggs?
That's actually tough.
I know they're both wildly talented.
I'm going to go A.J. Brown. I think for the next 5 years. Look, Diggs can be a little difficult. He forced his way out of Minnesota, which, I mean, Kirk Cousins. So
Can you blame him?
I can't say, right. And so I kind of get that. But I think A.J. is a little bit more, and I hate talking about somebody like as a teammate, but you saw Stephon Diggs when it got tough in that playoff game. He's over screaming at Josh Allen on the sideline. He's giving him the what's going on, right? I like the fire from like the competitive edge, but let's be a little more refined about it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get that type of outburst from an A.J. Brown. And I think going next 5 years, Stephon Diggs has been in the league like 7-8 years already. Mm-hmm. So 5 more years, yeah, I'll take A.J. Brown. He's younger, a little bit more vertical, can get upfield better, so I'll go A.J. Brown.
I think the size and the durability has something to play in it, especially at the receiver
100%.
position.
Yeah.
You see a lot of guys just
For
deteriorate quick. All right, third one here, A.J. Brown or Jalen Waddle?
Wow.
Because, dude, Jalen is just starting to pop.
Jalen is a really, really talented player.
So, you look at those next 5 years.
I'm gonna go slight edge to A.J. Brown, kind of for the reasons you said, durability, size. Mm-hmm. Also, I think there's something to be said for, hey, it's third down. I got a big dude on the edge where I can just throw it up. He's just a big guy, big catch radius, strong hands. Not that Jalen doesn't have a lot of attributes that you like, but when push comes to shove, he's covered. I can throw the ball up. A.J. Brown is going to come down with it more times than Jalen Waddle, so I'll go A.J. Brown.
Okay, yeah. I think Jalen Waddle has possibly the highest ceiling.
I was going to say, what are your opinions so far? You giving none of yours?
I mean, so far, I would take Ja'Marr Chase over A.J. I would take... I don't know. I'm really leaning Stephon Diggs. I like him.
Diggs?
I would
All right.
I would take him over A.J.
That's
Brown.
fair.
And then Jalen Waddle.
You're going Jalen? You're going...
I'm going to go Jalen. Just because
I can understand Jalen. You're really going to go Diggs.
His upside is so
You're going to go
high.
Diggs.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, he's good.
I don't know.
He's really good.
I agree with you. For the next 5 years, you're going to go Diggs?
I don't know.
Forced his way out, already kind of unhappy.
I'd say those are 50-50 for me. All right. Fourth one, A.J. Brown or Cooper Kupp?
Ooh, sorry. That's another close one. See, the thing about Cooper Kupp, whenever I watch his games, even when he's breaking records last season, everybody knows on crucial downs they're going to Cooper Kupp. There's still plays where there's nobody within 8 yards of him. I don't know how he does it. The way he's able to get separation at the top of the route, that always ages well. It's very Jerry Rice-esque. Now, I know he's not Jerry Rice, but it's very Jerry Rice-esque in the sense everybody know the ball. You know the ball's going to Jerry Rice, of course. But he was always open.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Cooper Kupp slightly. Ooh. I don't think his game is as hingent upon physicality. Now, I know AJ is a little bit more durable than say, like a Jalen Waddle, say a Stephon Diggs. But it kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Cam Newton where it's like he's so physical that he's going to use his frame to his advantage. How long is it going to last? Cooper Kupp, craftiness, routes. I'll go Cooper Kupp slightly.
I'm going A.J. Brown.
Going A.J. Brown?
Yeah. I just think...
I feel like I'm probably the minority, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, what?
The catch radius,
I kind of get that.
The catch radius is better, I would say.
Dude, I've seen Cooper Kupp. I don't know.
When A.J. Brown plays, it looks effortless. It looks effortless.
I don't know. Cooper Kupp's pretty damn good.
A lot of times he looks like he's laboring out there a little bit. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm calling bullshit. That's pretty good.
All right, fifth one here, DK Metcalf or A.J. Brown?
For me, this is A.J. Brown. I don't think it's particularly close. I've seen DK get wildly flustered with like a Jalen Ramsey, which I know Ramsey's really good, but DK, you can get his head in a little bit.
DK doesn't have the shiftiness that AJ
doesn't
Brown has.
quite have the refinement. I don't think he's quite as good after the catch either. AJ Brown, you could throw him a 4-yard slant, he's gone.
Yeah.
So I'll take AJ Brown over DK. That he clears pretty easy on that one.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, 6 here. Debo Samuel or AJ Brown.
I'm gonna go AJ Brown. Yeah, first of all, more durable. Debo's been hurt. I think 3 out of the 4 years he's been a starter. But he's really good. He's a really talented player. What you're able to do with Debo out of the backfield is great. But the durability is a problem, especially if I'm going 5 years out here. And I love that he's able to run the football. But if I'm building a team, I want my wide receiver to be a wide receiver, and I want my running back to be a running back. So unless I'm Kyle Shanahan, which I'm probably not, then I don't really have a use for the versatility. So I want the best wide receiver, and that's AJ Brown.
Okay. I agree. I agree with you, but I think this one's really, really close for me.
For Debo?
Just because, just because Debo plays the game like no other.
It's true. He's different.
Okay. 7, AJ Brown or Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson. Pretty handily. I think he's
one of the greatest.
He's, again, much like a Cooper Kupp, where it's like we know the ball's going to him. How is he that open?
Yeah.
It's third and 11. Where do you think Kirk's going with the football?
Justin
Jefferson. How is he 11 yards open? Because he's that good.
The other thing is when quarterbacks give receivers that high of praise. I saw an interview where they were asking Joe Burrow if he'd rather have Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase. And he was like, well, if Jamar's not sitting next to me, or he's like, if Justin Jefferson's in the room, and then they ask me about Jamar, he's like, I can't pick. I can't pick.
Tough.
And when they're saying something like that, Justin
those
Jefferson.
were his boys, yeah.
100%.
All right, what do we got? Last one here?
Last one here. Now, this is interesting because now, in a couple of years, I would say Jalen's going to get paid.
He might even get paid this year. Who knows?
He's gonna get his bag.
This is a decision that's going to be pretty real, I think.
This is going to be a decision that Philadelphia is going to have to make in the future. AJ Brown or Devonta Smith?
So you asked me this. We kind of discussed this a little bit before we started rolling. I don't know. Like, Devonta Smith is really good.
I'm going AJ Brown.
He won the Heisman for a reason. And I know the catch radius with AJ Brown. Devonta Smith has that too because he can jump. He's super, I hate the term bendy, but he just contorts to make insane catches.
But he's so undersized. He's skinny.
He's very skinny. He's very undersized.
He looked like he was 130 pounds when he jogged out in the Super Bowl. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong.
You know what? I'll be different. I'll go Devonta Smith.
Wow.
And also, the game is becoming very speed reliant, and he's got more speed. So over the next 5 years, I can see it becoming even more finesse. So it's going to lean into him more than away from him. So I will slight edge Devonta Smith. If they kept AJ Brown and kept Devonta Smith, I wouldn't be like, oh, the Eagles are stupid. Like, I could see both sides of the coin here. That's probably the hardest one for me, to be honest with you.
I think so. And doesn't that say something for the Eagles, too? Like, you have two of the best receivers in football.
No.
AJ Brown is so much more durable.
I'm going AJ Brown.
He is so much more durable.
I'm going AJ Brown. You ever have to hear yourself say something? And you're like, no, I'm an absolute idiot.
Well, good thing you got the headphones
on. No. I'm going to go AJ Brown on that one.
Yeah, I am.
I can't.
Every time he got hit, every time Devonta Smith got hit in the Super Bowl, I held my breath that he wasn't going to get back up.
I can't put my name out there saying, yeah, I'll take Devonta Smith. You're right. I'll take AJ Brown.
Okay. I'm glad we cleared that up.
So who do we have? So I took...
you took Jamar Chase over A.J. Brown. You took A.J. Brown over Stephon Diggs. And then you took A.J. Brown over Jalen Waddle. Mm-hmm. You took Cooper Kupp over A.J. Brown. You took A.J. over DK.
Yeah.
You also took him over Debo. And then you took Justin Jefferson. And then you took A.J. Brown after being at war with yourself.
So I took A.J. for 5 out of the 8. Is that right? So I took Jamar, Cooper Kupp, and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. So I think overall...
Makes sense.
I think overall A.J. Brown wins.
All right, that's fair. A.J. Brown's a solid receiver.